I think by now everybody knows the drill, right? I hope. Let's get into some blueprints tonight. So this is a stream that I'm doing because I will not be here this weekend. I will be at a Viking festival event thing. Notebooks out, pens ready, brain half functioning. Let's go. Day 10. Hello? Okay. Whew. Thought the game crashed. Which, speaking of, I don't think I've touched on this, but the mechanics of this game are basically flawless. I have not run into literally any issues at all. So, well done, team. And yes, I know. I always start. Perfect. I literally always start this way. I think even last time I was like, oh, I should start the other way. Well, I'm not. Here we are. Ooh, parlor, bedroom. I'm gonna start off with a key just because I think it would be nice to have a key straight away. Ooh, 2 items. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a closet. Also like to get items off the bat. Lucky die, might use roll, or the ivory die, I mean. What is this? A lucky rabbit's foot, a greater chance of fighting items. Nice. Cool. That'll be it for that room. Always kind of pointless. Storeroom or breaker box? Ooh. I'm cutting off all of my pathways up on this side really early. But that's okay. I'm not too worried right now. Ooh, trunk. Sure. Oh, sweet. Give me that too. Sweet. Anything else that I should be aware of that I completely missed in? Oh, wait, no, I don't know. Okay, well, it's fine. Let's do a corridor just because it gives us a way through. We need to look around. Yes, perfect. Okay. Okay, pantry gives us more money. Bedroom gives us more footsteps. Commissary gives us more, or gives us items that we could buy. Well, I don't have any money to buy anything, so that was kind of pointless. Footsteps might be nice, but I think I might save that for in the upper levels. Let's go ahead and do pantry. Thank you for the apple. Spare room, parlor, or kitchen. gem requirement. I'm good on footsteps, so I don't think I'll need it. Parlor, it might be nice to have a puzzle or have the keys. Or the spare room. Spare room gets us up, so I'm gonna say let's do the spare room, but I want to go back and go up through the entrance hall. Also, hope everybody's having a good night if you're watching this at night. Ooh, that's kind of fun. I don't really want it right there though. Sure. Thank you for the bedroom. Oh, what's this? That's... Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 interest. Sweet. That's a new one. Anything else? Oh, it's that again. Oh, the dark room. My least favorite room on the face of the friggin' planet. Okay, well, none of these go where I need them to go. So, I guess, you know what, it may not be bad to have the chapel here just because then I don't have to walk through it. Right? That's logical. Yeah, let's put the chapel here. Because I don't have to walk through you. Yes, I could have redrawn floor plans there, but that's cute. I didn't really feel it was super necessary. Perfect. That's what I want. Multiple hallway. Okay. Oh, this is... Yeah, okay. Ooh, and a dining room? Well, I do want to keep going that way, so that's kind of my best option. And then we can get footsteps here. If /1 we reach rank 8. Do a quick look around. Okay, cool. Oh, courtyard would be nice to have. Parlor leads upwards though. Well, yeah, you know, let's do courtyard. Let's do courtyard. And then I guess we'll keep going for now. Is that my shovel? Oh my god, yes. Oh, thank god. I love a shovel. Oh, sweet. Got coins. An old shoe. Sick. Awesome. I love the shovel. Hallway. Drawing room. Breaker box. We'll do hallway. Okay. Parlor. Perfect. Maybe this is the way to do it. Maybe just like going straight as possible and then going up on the ends is the best way to go. Okay. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Okay, one is always true, one is always false, one doesn't mean anything. Well, this gives me a chance of 2 out of 3. So if this one is true, this one is false. Then it would be in this one. This one is true. This one is false. Well, hold on a second. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. They all contain the letter B. The blue box is true. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. So they all have to be correct. Or so this one has to be correct because they all have the letter B in them somewhere, which means the blue box is true. So that means one of these is false. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. So that one's false. So they're in the blue box. Okay, sweet. It was actually kind of difficult. Gymnasium, that's definitely the best one. Lose 2, you know, that's fine. I can lose 2. It will not kill me. Where are we at? Okay, up and over. Break a box. Billiards room. This will probably give me more keys. And I still have a way up on the other side, so. Let's do this one. Gymnasium, off, dark room on, garage on. Still don't know what this does. And key card system, off. Now hopefully I get a security room somewhere. Okay. Sure, I'll use a key. Ooh, coat check. This one's the only way that can go sideways though, so I feel like this one is smarter to do right now. Anything with tent without tag? No idea what the hell that means. I have 9. Anything worth, oh, set of gems, running shoes, sledgehammer. I might come back to that one. The rumpus room. +8. I don't think we've done this one before. Let's do it. Oh, hell yeah, this is cool. Like a little game room. Oh, that's awful. know why the hell you'd have that in a room. Anywhere. Where's the... Did they say plus? There it is. Oh. And thank you for the interest. Oh, you can insert a coin. Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta try it. Oh,
And, as it was foretold,
Oh.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Not really, actually. I hate
The
future
image
telling.
is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand.
Huh?
He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing,
I'll write that down.
but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. Thanks. I hated that. I already am not a huge fan of future telling, personally. Ugh. Okay. Thanks, creepy man. That was awesome. Okay, let's go to... Oh, the library can lead us down. Yeah, let's go to the library. Ugh. I hated that. That was terrible. Okay. Okay, so the last time I had the manuscript to the pool, the pump system, which was this one. Drafting strategy, a sightseer's guide to Reddington, the fixed stars. I don't know what the heck this is. I'm gonna try this one. And then hopefully we get a library next time. I'm hoping that it explains the little Reddington thing that's in the bedroom. Records. You know, there's usually nothing over here of note, but always good to check all the little nooks and crannies of this game. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm hoping it explains the Reddington thing. Ugh. And we can finally figure out where /why. Ooh, okay. So this one requires a key. I think I might go 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I think I might go back up through the other way for now. We'll see if we can get... Ugh. I want nothing to do with you ever again, truly. Ooh. Oh, this was just gems though, not keys. I have 18 now though. Let's just do it. Let's get a sledgehammer. Just in case. You never know. And why not get a gem while we're at it? Make it 4. 4 is a bad number, but might be helpful. Okay. That way I couldn't go down. This was the courtyard, yes. Just double checking everything. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, observatory. See what we got today. Ooh, we got 4 diamonds plus 1 gem. Sweet. Thank you much, observatory. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah. I'm okay with this, because you know me, I love it. I love a security room. Keycard system. Keycard system vetting, and 2 security level. Do low. Confirm. And then offline mode. Unlocked. Thank you. Okay, and then, oh yeah, is there any, I'm never forgetting that password, by the way. Never again. The office. That's one that I haven't gotten yet, and I really want to get that one. I think it'd be cool. The office. Okay. So you go up. Okay, so I feel like it's more important to use a key here since the library only goes down. That can be a block off, so let's use a key here. Still don't know what the hell the safe code is. Gain 5, but then also lock myself in. Dark room, can't see the floor plans. I guess dark room. Yeah. Gem requirements are usually, I say usually, multi-ways. Ooh. Okay. I guess let's pick a number. Hey Siri. Pick a number 1 through 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 2 it is. Whoo! That was luck. Thank you, Siri. Ooh, today's main course, wood fire pizza, tomato soup, club sandwich. 1 tomato soup plus 5 for every red room in your house. Oh, that's kind of nice. Plus additional 10 if you have a furnace in your house. I hate furnaces. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else? Okay, and it's locked. Okay, well, there's not really anything I can do then if it's locked because I don't have keys. I guess yeah, I guess I'm kind of stuck in that case. Dang it, because this was a really fun, this was a really good round. Like, I did so well. And I got a shovel and a corn purse. Okay. Man, I wish there was a way to buy keys. But I don't think there is. And I don't think I missed any, unfortunately, either. So we'll go continue going this way. Actually, wait. Oh, you know what? I could go back to. I could try and go back to commissary. I wish the sledgehammer would open, like, locked doors. That would be super handy. Also, I want to get the secret garden again, because that was super cool. No locked trunks or anything. No. No. Okay. Where am I going from here? Yeah. Dang it. Okay. Well. Creepy rumpus room. There's no chests or anything in here that I missed, is there? But I can't. Yeah, no. And nothing in the library. And this is locked door. Yep. Okay, well, I guess I have to call it a day here. I don't think I'm missing anything. What was that arrow pointing to? Is that an arrow? Guess not. Okay, well, I guess I will call it a day here. Fortunately. Man, okay. But I feel like this was a really good strategy on how to do this, where you just kind of go through and make as long of like a hallway as physically possible, and then go up one, and then as long as the hallway is physically possible. Whereas before I was like trying to get as many ways up as possible, but then I would like get myself cut off. So maybe I'll try that again next time as well. I don't want to call it, but I'm going to. Ordinary villa. One new room. Terrifying room. Day 11. I do kind of wonder what he was talking about. The guy. Oh, I just realized. It was a very shiny floor. Holy shit. Do these things change? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll start with the typical unlock as many as we physically can. Den. Great. Ooh, coat check. But I'm gonna do spare room. And I'm gonna do parlor first. Let's do spare room first. Ooh, nook. No, let's stock up. Let's stock up on stuff. First and foremost. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Ooh, ran into a door. Don't mind me. Then we'll go up. Look at the gem that's in here. Corridor. Observatory. Corridor. You know what I haven't had in a while? I haven't had the metal detector in a while. Nook. 1 key, bedroom plus 10. Nursery, whenever you dropped a bedroom, you gain 5. I don't know, man. I feel like I genuinely feel like stocking up on keys this time, because last time was they were so necessary and I did not have enough. Oh, perfect. And a coupon book. Sweet. Oh, coat closet. Pantry. Commissary. Money. Items for sale. Let's do money. A couple more footsteps in. Screw that. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, let's do this. We'll go to the parlor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do the commissary here. That way I have... Ooh, patio terrace. Green rooms do not cost money to draft. Oh, that would be so nice, but it would also block me off. Ooh, this also blocks me off. Ooh, I have no way to get... Ah. Of course. Well... Let's just hope I get more green rooms later. But before I go through you, I'm gonna go through... Let's see what's for sale first. Keys. Shovel 6. Keys. Salt shaker? What the hell do you do? Okay. Good to know. 10 for a key. Oh, God. Okay. Good to know, though. I can get a shovel back. West Wing Hall. Bedroom. Security. Let's do West Wing Hall, just because security costs gems, and I don't want to lose all my gems on this level. What is this? E. Okay, you lead there. You lead to nothing. Perfect. Perfect place for a closet. Actually. Got a gem. Draw floor plates leading north more frequently. Okay. Not the worst. Okay, let's go up through the chapel. See if we can get ourselves back on the other side. Well, bedroom it is. Thank you. Any extras? No. Just the weird Reddington thing again. Oh, oh! Nice. An ivory dye. Awesome. Okay. Okay, experimental house features. Do I really want to reroll right now? Not really. I'll do it. Oh, this is the periodic table one, right? Oh, yeah, this is this. I have no idea what the hell that item is. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh. Okay. I do not, for the love of me, remember when I had the magnifying glass, they gave you the answers, but I do not. So I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way by bringing up a periodic table. Unless, was there a magnifying glass in the room somewhere? Oh, that's right. This is also the keycard system. Reader. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, whenever you draft a hallway from another hallway, each time you eat an apple, I rarely draft a hallway from a hallway. I feel like I spend gems more than I do draft hallways from hallways. So let's do this. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, what's this? I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Sorry, Kim. It's just the way the things go. Heating and cooling curves. Complete thought, I don't remember. Oh, that's for the freezer room. Oh, here's a periodic table. Too bad I can't take this damn thing with me over here. Or over to the other side, I guess I should say. Anything else worth? Anything to help me out? No? Of course not. Okay. So we have 1 through 10. I'm going to write these down. I also forget what this was for. So I guess it says arrow over here, so I guess I'll find out. Okay. Time to take a picture of the periodic table and then see if I can line them up over here. Okay. What do we got? So 3 is hydrogen. That one's easy. What else? We have 12. Oh, it goes to 12, not 10. I'm dumb. 12 and E, 10 are N, 11 is I, 9 is TE, 2 is S, and 8 is F. What else? Okay, I think I got everybody in that corner. Let's do 1, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So PU, and then that means 6 is EU, and then 4 is TH, and 7 is PA. And I am just missing 5. Okay, so this would be SG, so that would be RE. Okay. Which says push three up after nine. Push 3 up after 9. Okay. Okay, so it sounds okay after I get water to hear me, or maybe after I figure out how to get this into the pump or the pump room. Which ones go to this thing though? I wonder. Okay, well, push 3 up after 9. I guess we will return to that. Ew. My nightmare, but this is the best option. Ugh, gross. Okay. I mean, I guess at least we have 4, well, 3 chances. And if the one off to the side is a closet, that's fine. In fact, let's actually do that one first. Okay, just checking to make sure there's nothing hiding on the shelves. Sick. A dark room, a furnace, and a random that would cost a gem. Awesome. I guess I don't want to be more likely to draft red rooms. I guess we'll do the dark room, and I'm just not going to go in there right now. I'm going to turn around and go the other way. So which way is this one going? This one's going to the side. So this one's actually important. I kind of really need this one to be good. Oh, well, actually... Oh, no, it doesn't go down, though. I'm tempted to try this one. On the off chance that I can get something that goes down. Nope. Got a bunk room. Oh, well, thanks for the bananas. I don't think there's anything else that's useful in here. Yeah, and then it's just this journal about how much he hates his brother. Can I go up here? No, can't. Dang it. And the hamster that lives forever, apparently. Okay. Okay, this way. Sure, might as well. Gem requirement that I can't do. Ooh, unless I go back to the commissary, then I can. Billiards room. Let's do it. Let's do a billiards room, just so I can get stuff. Alright. Let's see. Do I have one that starts with 6? I do. Let's try it. Oh. Okay. 13. Plus 8 minus 8. Wouldn't that just be 13 again? Yeah, okay. It's not one that I have then. The randomness of this game is really interesting. They did a really good job. Consistency on the randomness. Okay. Start with 6 and 11 maybe? Which would be 17. 2 plus 3 times 3 maybe? No. 6, 11, 3. We'll do that. We'll just, okay, we'll do 20. Do minus 10, minus 8, minus 2, which times 3 would be 6 again? Yes, okay. So 6, 13, 6. Okay, and 20 times 20 divided by 20, which would just be 20. Okay. Cool. Ooh, and I get a silver key. Unlock the door that leads to a room with many doors, which I love. Anything else of note in here? Oh, there's the shore. I do kind of wonder if there was anything to what that guy said. The creepy fortune dude that I absolutely despise with a burning passion. I'm tempted to go back to the commissary to get another gem, but I'll just use a regular key here. Oh, the library. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what the book has given me, if anything. Babbage. Okay. A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. A Modest Account of Our Town by Sir Andrew Dale. Third largest city in Fen Aries? Sure. And site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is a type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser. That was my cat, sorry. The Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its, oh god, a Jiren canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails and mind-boggling variety of flowers. Its petal-covered trails and mind-boggling variety of flowers. I can read it. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes the Mainway Station. Holly. Cool. Featherfall Keep. You will find at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda, Aries, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine the tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Aries' I hate that premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. Why? The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy and view the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain range residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture and at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. The Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourist wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now, turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into cavern of tents and torches. That sounds like my city. Whether you are bargaining, hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memo to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Trinsdale Lake. I feel like I should take a picture of this, but I am not going to. Okay. Okay, cool. Was there... I don't know how you check back in, but I think you just have to wait till you draft the library again, if I remember correctly. I also realized I've been going for over an hour, so I will probably make this my last attempt for today. Ugh, okay, music key, screw it. Oh. Combined set stuff for each bedroom in my house. Oh. Sure. Oh, good lord. Do I get the key in here? There are 12 major keys. Oh. Hello. Oh, sweet. 4 keys. Oh my goodness. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say for the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite reputations from you. Ooh, I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release from you your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Oof, awk. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your home family. Oh, nice. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. Okay. That was kind of funny. Alright. Well. Now we got keys. Which means through the archives to the dark room. Yeah. I think one of my neighbors is home, or oh, of course. Well, of course I end in a fucking lavatory. It's alright. in that case, I'm going to call it a day here. We will resume, not this weekend, but probably in a couple weeks. Thanks for joining me, and have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.